Now, yesterday, talking to the producers or manufacturers of the Sunny product, we got to know that they are not only involved in electronics, they are into other line of businesses. Your group, as in Capital Line Group, is also into other line of businesses. Beyond electronics, what other partnership are you looking at building with them?
We have not even finished with the electronics business. I know Sunny is into construction, we are into construction. Sunny is into building real estate, we are into real estate and building. The chief executive has so much business ideas, of course I also have so much. Where we are now, per these discussions that we are having at this fair, we're looking at putting an assembling plant here in Ghana in the next few months, maybe before December, because the CEO of Sunny will come to Ghana in the latter part or the next part of the years. And we will sign the full contract for these products to be manufactured here, right in Ghana. And of course, it's a calculated attempt to also make sure that we stabilize the city and create jobs over here. When it comes, I believe that we're going to support the construction industry here in GH. Of course, there are hotel businesses that we also want to look at. So, as I said, it is business that is unfolding, or it's a marriage that is unfolding. Of course, we've had problems like you have with your wife. We would always iron it out and we will look for the way forward and push it up. So basically.
Great. I was actually going to ask about that considering the complaint that we are more import dependent than export dependent, you've mentioned that you're making your doors, or you're opening up your doors for an assembling plant to be set up in Ghana. That means that you're looking at business in a holistic sense.
Yeah. I, for one, as an individual, would always like businesses to be Ghanaian customed, so that we can create jobs for our teeming youth and we can have a good balance of payment budget. Because if we keep importing, we would be putting pressure on our city. But if we start doing some of these things here in Ghana, even if not the full assembling of everything, but we bring them, we assemble what we can do here in Ghana, we start creating jobs.
You've been in business. Can we briefly talk about the general economic environment that you operate in? You have the Capital Line Group that is involved in several other businesses. How would you describe the business environment, the climate in Ghana?
Of course, it's tough. When it comes to the manufacturing side, we are into water and the power. You know what we went through. Fuel cost is high and interest rates are high as well. The dollar is high. You will want to take more salaries, of course, which I can't pay, because young women of today, of course I will be blunt and say it, we don't want to work. It is the money that we want. But of course you have to work before you are paid. And that is one factor that is causing a lot of businessmen. Because people come to work and they idle around and they want to receive pay. Government cannot push you, I cannot push you. Meanwhile, if I sack you to go and stay at home, you also have problems and you put pressure on everybody. The economic situation as it is tough. But I believe that with the concerted effort of everybody, you will be able to surmount the challenge. It is surmountable. The challenge that we are facing now, it is not government problem. It is all of us, all businessmen. We want to make 100% profit of everything that we do. Of course, we make marginal gains. It's okay. Customers will buy. We will have repeated businesses. But as it is now, if we as citizens and as businessmen don't revise our strategies, we will continue to have problems. Because if you come to me and you take 100% from me, I'm not going to eat my products, I'm going to sell them. I also put 100% on it. But if we revise our strategies and say that, okay, fine, let's all go for marginal gains, those ones that can keep our businesses running, we will be able to surmount this challenge.